Whoa, it's all going down. Everybody's excited. That is awesome. Who am I? Am I hearing myself? I hear it. I was actually watching myself on Twitch because that's what I like to do with my time. Hey, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of... Wait, here, this is where I'm looking. This is my eye line. This is it. Hey, everybody. Welcome back to another exciting episode of Alone with Ari. It just went out. Something went out. That's strange. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Everything's moving forward in the right direction. I don't know what just happened. Things fell way too intimate, staring straight into my soul. Hello, Editor Deb. Yes, I'm here. I'm all zenned out. Everything is chill. We're all good. Happy to have everybody here. Editor Deb's here. Dave is here. Dave. I told you last time you were dead to me, but you're not. You're back into it. Artistic Simplicity. Here in the place to be, Gob Boblin, Cheese and Crackers. The show is starting. Eleanor De Lorenzo. Hello. Wow, Capstron, 3030 from East Lansing. Amazing. We got a full house here tonight. We're racking those views in. I appreciate it. Well, welcome back to another episode of Alone with Ari. The show that I'm still trying to figure out what it's all about. It's more so things that just keep on happening to me. If things are just like, if the sync's off or if the sound's off, let me know in chat and I'll fix it along the way. Well, I think it's every single time I try to get myself right in the world, I have to talk to my good friend Sandy Danto. And here, let's go just talk to him. Lots of stuff is happening with him. Wait. IT professional, what are you doing? I don't need to talk to you right now. I was about to...
Sorry to interrupt. I said I wouldn't interrupt. But I'm back.
Yeah, I see that. It seems like you have a very fancy camera right now, so it looks very YouTubey. So
No,
thank you so much for
I'm using
stopping by our IT professional.
your team, the cinematographer, the video truck is here. They're parked outside because I'm your IT professional.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not sure what you're talking about, but IT professional, what are you doing here? I'm trying to
Okay.
get this show done, and
I know, but
you're
it's super
interrupting
important.
as always.
I was in the back channels, and I was poking around,
Yeah?
and I found these encrypted messages from this website.
Okay,
You got to
what
check
were
it
the
out.
encrypted messages?
Well, the website, it's Floorsham. You ever heard of it?
Wait, are you talking about 4chan? Were you on 4chan? Don't hang
No,
out
no.
on 4chan.
I don't know what you're talking about. It's called Floorsham.
Floorsham.
Yes, okay? But
Okay.
quieter, Ari. I was on Floorsham.
I can't really
And
hear
they-
you. Speak up.
I was on Floorsham, and they leave these messages on Floorsham called cute drops, okay?
Cute drops?
Yes.
Are you sure you... Wait, no, Q drops. Dude, I saw this documentary. It's a bunch of BS. Don't read into that. It's not cute.
I don't know what you're... No, it's called cute drops, okay?
Cute drops.
And I found the most recent one, and it is damning. And there's a lot of things to unpack, okay?
Okay.
So what I found was this cute drop.
Yeah.
It's usually in sonnet form, okay?
Okay.
And this is what I found. It said, I looked out this morning and the brim was gone. Turned on some music and put a cowboy hat on. I lost myself in a familiar snapback. I closed my eyes and slipped away to browselids.com.
Oh, okay. You just put it up on screen. That is... Wait, those... IT professional, those are song lyrics.
No,
Those are
no.
definite song lyrics. That's Boston.
I told you, this is a cute drop, okay? And you can't talk too loudly about it, okay? So I looked out this morning. If you're going to break it down, what you have to do is break it down line by line, okay? I looked out this morning. Morning is the first half of the
day.
Of the day, okay?
Right.
A day has 12 hours.
Sure.
12 is the Aztec number representing
I don't know. What?
hunger. 12 in the Aztec numerology represents hunger, okay?
Yeah.
I was hungry last night. I ate vegan chicken nuggets, okay? Vegan chicken nuggets are made from rubber.
I don't know.
They're made from rubber.
Sure.
Rubber was discovered by Alfred E. Klintovitz in the 1730s, right?
Okay, yeah.
His great-grandson was named William Clinton, Bill Clinton, and he married her, as you're aware.
Hillary Clinton?
Hillary Clinton.
Okay. Yeah. That's a huge leap from that one song lyric. How does this even involve me? Why do I even care about this?
This is how cute drops work, okay? If you read the next line, this is why you should care about it, okay? We skip that one. I lost myself in a familiar song, okay? Familiare in French means from afar. So I got some binoculars last weekend, and from afar, I saw a man with a mustache loading a van.
Okay.
That van said Anderson Heating and Cooling. Francisco Anderson Cooling discovered helium in 1987, and if you add those numbers, 1987, you get a prime number.
Yeah, what prime number?
I can't tell you which prime number, but
Okay,
when I
so you're not
lined
gonna
it
tell
up,
me. Yeah, and then
here's what's important. When I lined up that prime number with
Yes.
your bar mitzvah Torah portion, It
Right.
revealed 3 very shocking, troubling words.
What was that?
They revealed the words Ari Rubin live.
Okay, that is
Okay.
just impossible. IT professional, I think you've gone down a huge rabbit hole here. This is not
No.
necessary.
I have the documents. We've got the documents. I sent you the document. Can you put up the documents?
Sure. Let me put up the documents. I'm putting up the documents right now.
It's all hearsay without the documents.
Okay. There they are. I see
Black
it.
and white.
None of that makes any sense to me. You've gone down. You've just. This
All
is
the
just too
connections
much.
are there. It's
Okay.
easy. You start from one. It's all connected.
I see it. It pretty much exactly mimics what you were talking about, except it's in
Almost exactly.
It's in image form. Dude, you are out of your mind. This makes no sense. This is not. I can't believe you're wasting your time with this.
You
My
think I'm
time,
wasting my
our
time?
time. You're wasting. Yes.
I thought
Yes,
it was.
I do.
I don't know. I did spend a large amount of time on it. Maybe I shouldn't have. Maybe I'm seeing things that aren't there.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
mean,
So.
well, you still want me to defrag the hard drive?
Yeah. Well, I don't just promise me you won't go on 4chan anymore. This is a real big waste of
Floorsham.
time. You could. All right. Well,
I won't go
thank
on
you
Floorsham, and I'll just
Thank you
defrag
so
the hard
much.
drive.
I mean,
okay?
he's just that was the
You're
IT
gonna wanna-
professional.
You're gonna want to check out that UFO next to Hillary, though.
Okay. I'll check that out. Oh, he's got a mustache. Wow. This is just, I mean, guys, this is just IT professional interrupting the beginning of this show. I want to just say hi to Sim Farm Jerry. Thank you so much. Mr. Fahrenheit, lock Ari up. Well, that's not nice. Artistic Simplicity, and this one saying it makes so much sense. And I gotta say, I didn't really understand most of that. So, IT professional seems like totally off his rocker. Especially all of those things connecting. I didn't see it, but maybe you did. And acute drop, that's very strange. That is very strange. That's really stressing me out. And when I get stressed, I turn to my one friend who knows how to de-stress me. And that's my good friend, Sandy Danto. Sandy is here. Let's cut to him. Sandy Danto. Wait, here he is. Sandy in the 2-shot. There he is. Hold on. We gotta put him in here. There he is. Not sure what happened there. That's exciting. Here is Sandy. My gosh, things just can't. It's hard for me to make things like go as planned. That's what I'm learning. That is what I am learning. We're going to refresh that. No. Nope. And what about this one? Nope. Still no. Let's get Sandy. This is... Here we go. Yeah. Hey, Sandy, will you refresh your thing? I don't know what's going on. So we're going to just keep it moving. I'm going to try to get him in one last time. So strange. Editor Deb, I owe you an email. This one, I owe you an email. Simfarm Jerry, I owe you an email. Swami Bahama, I owe you an email. Artistic Simplicity, I definitely owe you an email. This is just bizarre, man. Yeah. Because that works. I'm just going to do this and... Aha. Sandy. makes you dandy. Here he is. Let's see if he is here. All right. So what? We had a few hiccups. We had a few hiccups coming into this show, but that's okay. That's okay. Let's see. It's all happening. It's all happening. Bring me the megapixel. Let me see. I feel like I'm getting an email to Sandy. Let's do it. Sandy. Danto. Re-sign in. Please. All right. Well, we're going to just keep it moving and grooving. A couple weeks ago, Artistic Simplicity won a date. If IT Professional was doing his job, this wouldn't be happening. I agree. It's just it's really tough sometimes. The IT Professional is just off his rocker. He's just going rogue, and I don't like it. I do not like it. We're going to keep it moving. Not sure what happened there. There he is. Here he is. Here he is. I see a Sandy. I see a Sandy. I see a Sandy. I see a Sandy. He's just got to get his... Nope. He's not showing up. All right. Well, we'll just keep it moving. If you weren't aware of it, a couple weeks ago, Susan Morse, an actress, came on this show to promote her show on the Paramount Plus Extra network. A show called... Oh, here's Sandy. Here he is. We're just going to get him in there. There he is. Sandy, you're here.
I'm here. Am I here?
I think
Hold
so.
on. I'll call you back. Okay, bye. Listen, Ari. I think that IT Professional is onto something, but it's not Floor Chan, and it's not whatever it's Barbie QAnon.
What is Barbie QAnon?
It's on this website called 8chan. ATECHAN.
I'm not familiar.
And
there's so many different Chans.
There are infinite amounts of chans. This one is called 8chan. ATE, like eating in the past tense.
Wow. And what do they show there?
It's ATE
Yeah.
JCHAN.
Okay.
And it's there are all these barbecue drops, and they're mostly recipes, but they're cryptic recipes that are really trying to tell you to trust the recipe.
You're winking. I don't know what that means. No, I don't know what that means.
Well, on 8chan, again, ATEJCHAN .gov.
Sure.
There's a lot of dry rub truthers. And,
Sandy, I don't have time for this. I didn't have time for it with the IT Professional. I don't have time for you pulling out all this stuff.
Look, it's not the bit, but since he brought it up.
My wife is pregnant right now. I am dealing
with
My
wife is due any day. When is your wife due?
In a couple weeks.
My wife is due in a couple weeks as well, but they said that it could be any day because her blood pressure might be high. She has gestational diabetes.
Okay, my wife makes me rub her feet in a circular motion every night for just hours. My fingers hurt.
My wife's feet are too swollen for me to rub, so she makes me rub her hands with my feet. And her sister-in-law had a cesarean a few years ago.
I don't look. My wife is afraid to leave the house because of COVID, and she refuses to go to the hospital for the birth because
My
of COVID.
wife is afraid to leave the house because of Zika, and because that poses more of a threat to the fetus than COVID does. So my wife won't even leave the house to go to her appointments. All the appointments have to take place over Skype. My connection issues are well documented. My wife has gestational diabetes. She can't have carbs. She can't have sugar. She can only eat red meat. So all we've had is filet and cheeseburgers. It's like my cholesterol is through the roof, and my wife is miserable because she sees me eating sugar and she can't have any, so she kicks me in the nuts every time I eat sugar to try to create a conditioned response. So now I'm in a physically abusive relationship due to gestational diabetes because my wife is pregnant.
My wife wants a water birth at home, an at-home water birth. She has flooded the entire living room. Okay? We just keep the dishwasher running with the door open. It's filled. It is filled. I have to wear aqua socks around my own house, Sandy, for fear that my feet will slip upon the floor. All because my wife is pregnant, man.
My wife wants a water birth too, but she wants to do it at SeaWorld, which I'm ethically opposed to because of the way they treat their sea mammals.
Yeah. Yeah, that's actually pretty bad.
Like, what if the baby comes out and they treat the baby like it's a orca? I just wake up in hot sweats every night thinking about that.
Yeah, my wife being pregnant right now, she tells me that the baby kicks her uncomfortably only when I'm around. So she tries not to even see me. I have to sleep in the garage, man. She won't, because when I'm around her, the baby kicks her right in the ribs. That's what's happening in my world.
Well, when I'm around, my wife will only stand for me using the Borat inflection and impression because she can't indulge her pregnancy food cravings. So instead she has pregnancy dialect cravings, and it's only Borat. So whenever I'm around my wife, I have to be like, very nice.
Oh, that's tough. That's tough.
And
But
I have to
seriously,
say, how are you doing, my wife?
And she likes that.
It's not that she likes it, it's all she'll stand for.
Ah, I gotcha. Yeah, I mean, in all seriousness, I am really excited for you, and I'm excited for me, and
I'm excited for you too.
I have a in utero picture that I can show you.
You want to know what? I do too, but in order to, since I'm out of work and I'm having to, now that I'm vaccinated, I didn't mean to cut you off, even though I did. We've been getting the ultrasounds, but I can't go to the appointments, so I get the ultrasounds on video, as I'm sure same with you, right?
Yeah.
But now that I'm vaccinated and I'm having to turn down gigs right and left, and it's very tough on me. So what I've been doing is I've been taking those ultrasound videos that, like the picture you're about to show me, but I've been turning them into NFTs and selling them.
What's an NFT?
It's a non-fungible token.
What does fungible mean?
Like the fungibility. Fungible.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Like Lunchables, but not as quite as gross.
Wait, so you turned your child's in utero sonograms into NFTs?
Yeah, I think I sent it to you. Did you? And you Like you can watch a preview of it. Did you get it?
No, I didn't.
You
I
didn't?
forgot.
Okay.
I forgot to download that. But what?
Well, that's probably good because I think when you watch it, it makes you automatically bid on it. So the way it works, it's connected to the blockchain. It's actually becomes a cryptocurrency. There's this new trend with like basketball highlights are being turned into non-fungible tokens. In lieu, they're like digital trading cards. Like
Yeah.
instead of having like a LeBron James rookie card, people have like a Zion Williamson dunking over a Croatian guy NFT. And so
How
I've
much
been
you
doing
selling
that. Like $750.
You're selling them for $750?
No,
Whoa, dude.
no. $750,000.
Wait, you're selling
Yeah, I
pictures of
mean,
your kid
people
for $750,000?
not pictures, the sonograms.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and like, but you have to understand it's connected to the blockchain, which means it's a type of cryptocurrency. So it's actually like you're getting a really good deal on it. Because then, like later on, when it's worth like millions, you can sell it fungibly, frame by frame.
Well, what about your like your cousins and your in-law and like
They
your
can bid
mom
on. They can bid on it too.
So if they want to see pictures of your kid, the sonogram, they have to bid.
Ari, why would I just upload these invaluable blockchain assets to the iCloud stream or Instagram when I could be monetizing them via cryptocurrency? It's like my family isn't fungible and neither are these tokens, so they can go bid on them.
And before you head out, Sandy, where can people buy one of these?
They can go to ultrasounds and sonograms gone wild /8 8chan ATEJCHAN.gov/NFTs.
Oh wow, I hope you get all $750,000, especially from your.
I already have on a few of them, but then you transfer it into cryptocurrency, which you don't touch because, for obvious reasons, it's not fungible. Fungibility,
yeah.
Yes.
And
I'm also selling these pins with my likeness.
Yeah, put it up to the camera because I love these pins. Look at that. That's definitely Sandy.
If you DM me on Twitter or Instagram, we can work out a deal. These are fungible, so you won't bid on them, and they're not connected to the blockchain. They're still a good investment, but not quite as good as buying an ultrasound or a sonogram gone wild of my daughter video. By the way, everyone's so outraged when like a senator takes a 17-year-old girl across state lines. We're just going to get to a point where that happens all the time with senators and congressmen, that we're going to become completely desensitized to it. That's why I'm selling these ultrasound and sonogram gone wild videos, because it's going to be the next thing, and they're non-fungible. And they're not tokens.
Can you use fungible in a sentence? Because I don't think you know what that means.
I do know what that means. The fungibility of my assets is non. Or wait, hold on. Like non, but non-N-A apostrophe A-N, the Indian bread, which I got a great recipe for from Barbie QAnon.
It's a Gates deal. All right. Well, it seems you have a few buyers for some of your merch. Gob Boblin is totally into it, so you'll probably hear from Gob. It's a good pin. You should definitely NFT that one. I would NFT bid, whatever that means.
Right.
Well, Sandy Danto, where can we see you? By the way, you look very clear.
Thank you. I've gone clear. I joined Scientology.
Okay.
Maybe that's why my connection is better, because I went
All right,
clear.
well, it looks good. Congratulations on going clear. And
Thank you.
where can people see you and hear you?
Okay. My album Daddy Boy, which I'm sure a lot of you know, is available anywhere you stream music. Check out my Instagram, my Twitter at Sandy Danto. I'm going to be starting up ketamine yoga classes. And so watch out for those. It's when you do a bunch of ketamine and stretch while listening to lightly psychedelic music. And there's like a planetarium type light show going on. And also, I have a show in LA this Friday. If you're in the Los Angeles area, you can find all the information on my Instagram.
Very cool. Very, very cool. Well, thank you so much, Sandy. Appreciate you stopping by.
Thank you for having me, Ari.
Yeah, thank you. All right, see you, dude. Guys, a couple weeks ago, yes, in LA in person. I think he was Sandy. Is it in LA in person?
In LA in person, baby.
Wow, because editor
But
Deb,
I'm gonna be taking a video of it and selling it as an NFT if you miss out.
well, editor Deb is in LA, so maybe she could get.
It's in my Instagram story,
hookup.
and I'll post it tomorrow in my feed. I read about a great feed on BBQAnon.
All right, see ya, Sandy. Well, a couple weeks ago. Maybe editor Deb can just get a live feed straight into Sandy's show, since she doesn't leave her apartment. Artistic Simplicity was Artistic Simplicity a couple weeks ago won a date with everybody's favorite sitcom actress, Susan Morse. Unfortunately, there was a couple hiccups in getting there, and Susan Morse was not able to get there immediately. She was involved in a high-speed chase through Los Angeles. They ended up meeting up, and well, now they are. I believe she's in. I think she's in prison. And we are now getting a call from Susan Morse in prison. Let's cut to that. Susan, are you there?
Hello, Ari.
Hey, Susan, how's it going? So, thank you so much. You're calling from prison. This is so exciting. I really appreciate it. This is really neat that we can, patch you in here and that you sound well. How's it going?
You know what? You hit the nail on the head. I am well. I am perhaps better than I've ever been.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, so you're in prison. Just take us from the night of the chase. What happened there? I'm guessing you went to jail, but I know you went out and you had your date with Artistic.
Yes. So that chase was a wild ride. So many emotions. It was a roller coaster. It was epic. And ultimately I did win the chase because I knew I needed to get to my date with Artistic Simplicity. And we had the best time.
Oh, nice.
Yes, we went to the beach, we played Monopoly, we shopped at Lids. It was wonderful, and I'm so grateful, and we're having the best time. And then the cops finally found me, and I willingly went to jail.
Yeah, that's rough. Jeez, that is really tough. And how is prison? How's prison going for you?
You know what, Ari? There is this community aspect here that I'm just really vibing. There's this camaraderie, and you find yourself in a certain circle. You earn your way in. They test you, but once you're in, you're in. And it's really the loyalty that really drew me in. In fact, if you step out on the loyalty to anyone in the group, you just get cut. They'll cut you.
It sounds like you're describing a gang. You joined a prison gang, Susan.
More or less. I mean, it's really just a group of sisters who do not snitch on each other and, don't take shit.
Okay. All right. Well, getting into prison, what did you do? Your first day, what happens?
Well, my first day, once, when you have your time outside and you're amongst others, a piece of advice that I happened to receive from the ether really was to not look anyone in the eye.
Okay.
But if
So
you
don't look
but if you
anyone in the
do,
eye. Rule number one.
Don't look anyone in the eye. But if you do, punch them in the face before they punch you. And that's exactly what I did, Ari. I looked a woman in the eye. She looked like she could assault me. So I punched her in the face before she could punch me in the face. And I gained a lot of respect. I gained a lot of
That's
respect.
good.
And then truthfully, she became a lifelong friend. Like, I was just talking to her before I was talking to you. We're
Very cool. That's nice. I mean, making friends. It sounds like you joined a gang, and how was at the end of your car chase, right when you got off the phone, I think you got a 5-episode arc on Grey's Anatomy. That was it. Grey's Anatomy.
Yeah, well, I guess since I got arrested and when my, with the timing of my jail sentence, unfortunately, I lost the role. But you know what? When one door closes, another one opens. And in my case, the door opened and then the bars closed down. And while I was closed in another door, a door within my mind opened, if you will. A door within my mind of creativity, a door of writing.
A door of you're writing. You're writing. What are you writing?
So many things. Well, first of all, I'm finally long overdue writing my memoir.
Okay.
It's called Susan Unmasked, and it's a tell-all. It's really, opening up about things that I never thought I would open up about publicly.
Okay.
It also gets into the theatric portions of my time in prison,
Sure.
acting in prison. Chapter 8, which I, have been looking forward to leaking on your show tonight, is called How to Turn Your Cellmate into Your Scene Partner.
Yeah, I mean, it's so amazing because you have such a positive outlook for what seems to be a very negative situation. And to hear that you are being creative is really inspiring. I gotta say, it's really, really great. So thank you so much for that. What else you said you were writing something else? What else are you writing?
Yeah, I'm writing some pilots, some film scripts.
Okay, nice.
Just inspired by my experiences here in prison.
Cool. Can you share some with us?
Yeah, so, okay, this one's my favorite, and I think it will really open up a lot of dynamic and unique roles for women, which we need more of, Ari. We really need more of that.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely,
So
that's
I
true.
think this could give some very dynamic actresses some opportunity, which is what I want to do. It's
Yep.
very important to me. So this show is about a woman, a very cute blonde maybe woman. Just she seems like a nice girl, and but then she goes to jail. And funnily enough, her ex-girlfriend is in jail with her. And her husband, who's played by someone maybe like Jason Biggs, just like that nice normal guy.
Susan, that sounds you're describing to a T Orange is the New Black, the hit Netflix show.
That is such a good idea for a title.
No, it's already been done. It's already been done. You're not going to get that made.
Okay, well, you know how creative ideas work, but I actually have some other things that I've written. So if what you're saying is true, that's okay. I have backup plans.
Okay,
Fine.
and what's the next one?
Okay, so the next one, this one, it's a little more serious, but it's about an innocent man is locked up for 30 years.
Okay, I like it.
He escaped by digging a tunnel into the sewer system.
Wait, that's you just described. Come on, Susan. You have to have seen The Shawshank Redemption. That's everybody's. The lead guy's name is Andy Dufresne, and they end up in Zihuatanejo. You've heard. You have to have seen that show.
No, Ari. I'm truly working from divine inspiration. This is new.
No, it's just not. Yeah, it's not working out. So far.
Okay.
It's not going well. What else you got?
Okay. Well, we'll wait till you hear this one, Ari. Okay. So this one, a little bit more lighthearted, a little more fun. A little feel good, a little comedy. My usual thing. So this is about prisoners. In a very unforgiving prison who prepare for an epic football game against the Guards.
That's The Longest Yard. That is literally the longest yard. This one, you're with me on this one. That sounds exactly like The Longest Yard. Susan, I gotta say, I don't think that writing is your forte. This is not going well.
Ari, you know how Hollywood works. They just remake the same things over and over again. And for that reason, these just might work.
I gotta say, I am not on board. I think that they're off. And I think you should really think about a new career. I know, maybe stick to acting because this writing thing is not going well.
Okay, Ari. Okay, so I'm sensing the disloyalty. And I'm just not sure you realize who you're stepping up to.
Okay,
I'm just not sure you realize. I have acting skills you don't want to know about, Ari. You don't want to know about them. I mean, I don't think you realize I will cut you.
What?
I will cut you. I don't think you get it. You're going to go snitch on me? You're going to snitch and say that I stole these from some other movies? Is that what you're going to do?
I mean, I wasn't.
Are you going to be a low down hoe, Ari? Is that what you're going to do? You're going to go run and snitch?
Low
Is that what
down
you're going
hoe?
to do? Are you going to be a low down hoe?
I guess not. I won't be a low down hoe. Just don't cut me, please.
I don't want to. I don't want to cut you, Ari. But I don't want you to force. I don't want you to put me in that position.
I won't. But I gotta say, Susan, it's kind of shocking how you've turned. I mean, you're so sweet, and I think just being in your gang or acting troupe, whatever it is, it's really changed you. And I hope that you get out soon, but I really hope you drop this whole cutting thing. It's not going to work out well for you.
Yeah, I don't know, Ari. I mean, I kind of feel like once I leave here, I will, like, the world will be my bitch because I will know how to not let anyone make me their bitch. And I will make the world my bitch. And Susan Morse is going to come back 10 times stronger, 100 times harder, faster than you've seen. Then you know.
Yeah. All right. I mean, okay. Well, I think that's all the time we have for Susan. But Susan, thank you so much for taking the time, and making this call from prison. Ladies and gentlemen, Susan Morse from prison, and Artistic Simplicity says that's fantastic acting.
Oh my gosh, I love Artistic Simplicity. We had the best time.
Really switching.
And yes, and I
really
appreciate
switching
you,
back and
Ari.
forth.
You have to realize this is my culture now. This is my culture. I really don't mean anything by it. It's just that if you disrespect me, then that's what happens.
And Susan,
it's that simple. It's that easy.
Susan, any plugs you want to give before we head out?
Well, one thing that's been helping me regulate my newfound rage is continuing to work with my Reiki master and meditating. So, like, if anyone out there, needs help regulating new emotions, you should find her on Instagram, Alexandra_DeMartini, D-E Martini, like the drink, or find her on Twitch, Alexandra DeMartini.
Wow. Well, thank you so much. Check out Alexandra DeMartini for all of your Reiki needs, and Susan Morse for all of your plagiarism needs. Thank you so much. See you later, Susan.
You're the best.
Bye.
You're the best.
Thank you. Please don't cut me. Money is really beyond me. I'm not sure how it works. I don't know how it comes and goes into people's pockets, but I will tell you this. I'm just not great with money at all. My wife will tell you the same. I have issues with money. I give it away pretty much, and I don't know what to do with it. So I'm going to put it out there to the world, because I'm quite confused when it comes to money, and I don't know if it's NFTs or gold or coin or anything like that. I get really confused, and all I want is somebody to help me out. I just wanted to put that timeshares. Dave says timeshares. Sharky says moneyfulness or mindfulness. Sloppy S's says stay strong, Susan. Yeah, that was really depressing because look, Susan was just having a tough time, and I want to help support her, but she did threaten to cut me, and I think that would. Oh wait, I'm getting a call. Hello, hi, hello. I'm just getting a call. Hello?
Hey now, Ari, hey, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Who am I speaking to?
This is Eric, the entrepreneur.
Eric, the entrepreneur. Okay, I'll Eric.
Yeah, that's not really my last name, but that's what I do, Ari. And I hear you talking about money problems, and I can help. All right, man, I can help. Look, I'm a big fan, first time, long time. I want to help you. This is what I do. You see Wolf of Wall Street, Ari? Have you seen Wolf of Wall Street?
Yes, I've seen Wolf of Wall Street.
Okay, so have I. I have lived that life, Ari. I was making dreams come true, for other people, and I said, look, I've got dreams. I've got ideas. I can make that happen for you.
Great. I mean, thank you so much for this is a cold call. I don't know what you're going for, what this is.
Well, I'm on my way home, and I listen to the show, and I hear you, and you're talking about money problems. I'm a Cedar Rapids guy, and, I'm looking out for you. And so I've got a couple ideas I'd love to pitch to you.
Okay, fine. Hit me with it. This is Eric, the
I mean,
entrepreneur.
What else you got to do? I'm trying to make you money, you know?
Well, I mean,
Let me
I'm
help
trying to
you.
put a show on. I have guests here who are waiting. This is really just.
Yeah, imagine doing that show from Vegas because you have so much money that you're living in Vegas in a hotel with Celine Dion, okay?
Okay, yeah, that's interesting.
All right? Yeah.
Okay,
That
yeah.
could be a reality.
I like that.
All
That's
right.
kind of interesting. Sure.
Okay, that's what we say. Now he's interested. Now you're interested.
Yeah.
Okay. This is something that I'm giving, you know, not just to everybody. This is an idea I give to my best people. And you're one of my best people.
Okay.
All right. Everybody knows the convenience that the microwave has, you know, 2 seconds, bada bing, and, you know, your meal is prepared. But, and am I wrong? It doesn't taste the same as if you were to heat it up in an oven, if you were to bake it.
I
you were to
guess so.
broil
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. That's true.
Okay. Well, okay. So that's where this idea comes into play. It is an oven that cooks food as fast as a microwave. Huh?
Wait, sorry. It's an
called-
oven, and you have
Yeah.
you have access to this. You've created this.
Yes. My cousin Randall. I'll get into Randall. He's a stay-at-home middle-aged son, but he is a fantastic guy. He's smart as a whip.
Okay.
The oven is called the Inferno 10,000, Ari, because it cooks food at 10,000 degrees.
That's
a
like hotter than the
pizza?
sun.
It's very hot. That's how Randall was able to make it so it could cook food as fast as the microwave.
Okay. All right. So
We use
Randall, the
blowtorch
stay-at-home middle
technology.
son. How old is Randall?
Yeah. He's in his mid to late 30s.
Oh, okay. There's nothing wrong with that. You can stay home. There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. I mean, he's
an
you know,
engineer by trade. That's really cool.
Well, he's, you know, as we like to say, he stayed at a Holiday Inn Express, if you know what I mean, okay?
Okay, yeah. I think I know
All
what
right.
that means. Yeah.
Okay, you know what I mean? He figured it out. He knows a guy. He figured it out. It's blowtorch technology. It is going to take over the world. The
Yeah.
Inferno 10,000.
Okay.
Is this a fit for you? If this is a fit for you, I need a small commitment of $800,000.
All right. That's
an
not
initial-
terrible. I mean, I
not
have been
terrible.
saving up. Twitch has been good to me. Okay? Subs are coming in. Sponsies are coming in. Stonks are working. The NFTs are rolling in. So that's not terrible.
You
I
know
mean,
what? Everybody talks about these NFTs, Ari, and that is a fast way to make a quick buck.
yeah,
it
I
ain't
don't know
gonna
how I
work.
feel about that.
I'm talking about good old-fashioned innovation.
Okay, and so if what else you got? Because that's interesting.
okay.
The Inferno 10,000.
All right, let's put a pin in the Inferno. This next one's something very exciting. This is an
Yeah.
oldie, but a goodie, all right?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, so between me and you and anybody else who's listening, the IP, the intellectual property
Yes.
of the motorized tie rack has lapsed. Okay?
The
It's
motorized what?
tie rack. You know, you wear a necktie to work.
Oh,
I wear one
okay.
every
Yeah,
day when I'm
The
down.
motorized tie rack has lapsed in its
It has
IP.
lapsed.
In
I very smartly
yeah.
got my hands on it. Okay, I control it right now, and you
Wow.
can too.
Okay.
Okay, anybody
what
out
is that-
there can. Too.
What's that going to cost
Contact.
me?
You know what? That's a really good question, Ari. It depends what kind of piece you want in this, because this isn't just any motorized tie rack. This,
Sure.
Again, I've got Randall. When you've got good people, you put them to work and you let them make the magic out of this.
All right. And
Randall put an engine in the tie rack. Okay?
Randall.
He put an engine. This also we call the Racketeer 10,000. You want to know why?
Why?
Here's the best part.
It's got 10,000 RPMs.
No, come on. What are you, crazy? No. This tie rack can go through 10,000 ties in 1 minute.
That's it.
Okay?
10,000 ties in 1 minute. I like it. Yes. That's interesting.
You're a good-looking guy. You're a smart guy. You got to dress smart. You got a lot of ties.
Thanks. Yeah.
You don't want to. You don't have time to burn waiting for your tie. That's why the IP lapsed. People don't want to sit there and wait for their ties to come around.
Yeah. Okay. What else you got?
This guy, this jackass in front of me, driving like a fucking jackass.
Okay.
Sorry. What else I got? All right. This one's a little blue, but I want you to keep an open mind. All right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay? Have you ever made love to a woman and the condom has come off?
Yes. That's happened to people I know. Yeah.
Yeah, because look, guy. I mean, it wasn't made to fit you. Here's the thing. I buy custom shirts. You probably buy custom shirts. I get custom pants.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you custom fit your penis? Why? Why wouldn't you?
How does
you know
this
what
work?
I mean?
How does this work, Eric, the entrepreneur? How does that work?
Okay, that's a great question. We have a website, just like those Dollar Shave Clubs. We have a condom, personalized condom fitting. And we will come to your home. We will measure you. We will fit you. We will send you a mold of your penis.
Mm-hmm.
And we will send you.
I mean, there's nothing to laugh about. This is a thing that happens.
This is the thing. I have a very thin penis. Very thin.
Okay.
It's long, but it's incredibly thin. And
all right.
This is yeah. You see where I'm going. Randall has a prophylactics company. Contact at a company. We can get the lambskin at a very good price. So my question to you, Ari, is: are you in?
Yeah.
Or are you out?
I gotta say, I think my favorite out of the bunch, which I think I am willing to. I mean, $800,000. I don't. Let's be honest. I don't have that, but I do have an extra. Not an extra. I have been saving up, and I have $10,000 that I would like to invest into something. Would you be? Because I do think that the tie rack. I mean, that is IP that I think that would be like useful.
It's mine, and it could be yours.
Yeah, I think I would, and you would be leading this company. I mean, you sound really, really trustworthy.
Randall and I will take care of everything. You give me all of your personal financial information.
Yeah.
I will make the moves. I will make the meetings. I will talk to Silicon Valley. I will talk to my people on Wall Street.
Yeah.
I will put money in your pocket.
All right, well, let's move forward. I got $10,000, $10K coming your way, Eric. Hit me up in Whisper in Twitch, and let's get this moving. I did recently give
me your
6,000.
Social Security number.
Yeah, I'll give all of that. Why would you need my Social Security number?
It's complicated. It's not something that can really be explained. It's something a lot of the science guys have to do. Not my thing. I'm a deal maker. You give me your social, we make it happen.
Okay. All right. Well, and if anybody else wants to get in on this, all of this sounds really, really cool. The penis tailoring.
We're grown-ups, right?
Yeah, we're grown-ups. I mean, I'm not afraid to say the word penis. It's a word.
The thing.
Yeah. lots of people have them, and I think it's a good idea. I just don't know if I want my name attached to like the sex industry.
It's not the sexy. 51%. You say a lot of people have them. That's a great,
Yeah,
because 51% of the people
right.
in the world do.
You're right. Okay, well, let's. I'm down for. Put me down for 10K on the tie rack
The
because
tie
I
rack.
think that's
I
cool.
love it.
Yeah.
We're in business, baby. I don't want to take up any more of the time on your show. I thank you. I thank your audience. I thank your beautiful family, and I'm just really looking forward to putting money in your pocket.
Thank you so much. I am really, really excited. So, thank you, Eric, the entrepreneur. I have a feeling we're going to be hearing from you a little more. So I appreciate you. Anything you want to plug? Anything? Any foundations or anything like that you want people to check out?
Just in general, I would say, just be a good person, okay? Everybody, just be a good person, okay?
Yeah.
Say
All
hello
right.
to your families for me. I love you all. God
Wow.
bless. All right?
Amazing. Wow. Thank you so
I love you.
and a kiss. And a kiss. Thank you
Yeah.
so much. Now, Sloppy S's condoms that look like socks. Sharky in the tent. Thank you so much for them bits. And whoever that anonymous gifter is, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. All those subs. That was very kind of you. Let's keep it moving. That was Eric, the entrepreneur. Guys, Big Hat has been after me. If you're a fan of the show, which I know you are, Big Hat's been after me for quite some time, ever since I came up with the my hair serum, and they've been after me, and they actually. Let me just cut to some messages that I've gotten in the past. So let's start with this one.
No, I think that's cashew.
This was from Bob
No, I wanted the
Gansevoort,
cashew. That's great. Thank you.
the lawyer.
Hey, Ari, it's Bob Gansevoort calling from Gansevoort Kleiman Meacham. How are you this evening? Ari, we just had a Google alert trigger letting us know that Stacey Harmsway has been in contact with you, and as you may recall, we have asked you on a number of occasions to halt, desist, refrain from any kind of communication with Stacey, as he's part of an ongoing legal situation, which my clients at Big Hat have an interest in. Unfortunately, though, I noticed that you have, in fact, been broadcasting communications with Stacey on your Twitch stream or show, broadcast, whatever you wish to call it. And this is unfortunately does contravene a number of issues and areas which are completely unacceptable to us and to our clients.
Yeah.
So it saddens me to say and to inform you that this means that there will be ramifications and consequences. Unfortunately, I am now officially letting you know that my clients have decided to declare a hatwa upon you. Good evening.
That is the issue. A hatwa, ladies and gentlemen, has been put upon my head by the Big Hat. By Big Hat. That's not cool. I'm not excited about something like that. And because of this hatwa, this actually came my way. Let's cut to this message. This is tapped from my my messages. Let's hear it.
Hey, this message is for Ari. You got hatwa coming to you. It's coming for you hard. Real hard.
Okay, that is scary to me. I don't want anything to do with that. That sounds like a threat upon my life. Here's another one that's happening to me. This is something I got in my voicemail. Okay, those are, I mean, did you call Mikey from the Bronx? Maybe he can help. This is entirely quiet. Oh no. Okay, but you heard the Bob Gansevoort, right? let's see. Oh, I think it's this one. Let's do it. Here's the...
Hey, this message is for Ari. You got hot while coming to you. It's coming
Can you hear
for
that?
you hard. Real hard.
Did you hear that? Okay. And then here's the second one that came my way. Just breathing on my phone. That's what's happening. Yeah, and Mikey from the Bronx. That's right. Yeah, Mikey Mouse. So let's see him. Let's see Mikey. Wait. Oh, wait.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello? Is he there? Ari? Ari, is that you? Ari, is
gosh.
that you?
It's Mikey
Ari!
Mouse.
Is that you? Ari?
Yes.
It's Mikey Mouse. Eagle.
I hear you.
Eagle, this is Hightower. I have eyes on the bar mitzvah boy. I repeat, I have eyes on the bar mitzvah boy. Ari, are you safe at home right now? Ari, are you safe at home right now?
Yeah, I'm safe at home.
Good. Thank God. I need you to get a jump bag, your cell phone, your wallet, your watch, your keys, your glasses, your shoes. I need everything in there right now. Get your passports, get some cash, get your pregnant wife, massage her feet, and get in the goddamn car. I don't have time to explain. Ari, come on. Time is at stake here.
Wait. Mikey, what is going on? Why are you rushing me out of my house? What is going on? Why are you even contacting me? You're my super fan. What's...
Ari, Big Hat put a hatwa on you. And now everything that you own can be tapped. They are watching you. They have been spying on you. They even have people working on the inside. This guy, Sandy Danto, did you do a background check on him, Ari? Did you do a goddamn background check on him? Do you have any idea that he might actually work for Big Hat?
I didn't. I've known him for a very long time. Hold on, I'm going to refresh you. Hold on 1 second. I just got to refresh you. That was there it is. Wait, so what is going on?
I have been running background checks. I've been doing surveillance on your entire compound. Everything that you own is microchipped. Didn't you ever see Enemy of the State? What do you think? That's all just the movies? Enemy of the State. Did you see Enemy of the State? You know Enemy of the State?
I did.
Enemy of the State with Will Smith?
I did.
Enemy of the State with Regina King and John Voight and Jake Busey and Barry Pepper and Gabriel Byrne and Jason Lee and Tom Sizemore and Scott Conn and Jason Kennedy and Anna Gunn. Have you seen that movie?
I've seen it. Yes, with
That's
Brill,
what's going on
and
right
he takes
now.
off his shoe.
With Brill, that's right, when he takes out the microchips. Listen, it's a long lost conspiracy theory, but Enemy of the State is simply a part 2 of the conversation, okay? And everything that happened
I
in
knew
both
that.
of those
That's
movies,
a good movie.
everything that is happening, that has happened in both of those movies, they are playing out in real life right now, Ari. Your life is in danger. Big Hat has put a hatwa out on you. Do you have any idea what Big Hat does when they put a hatwa on someone? They staple yarmulkes to your head. They staple yarmulkes to your head. Is that what you want? Is that what you want? Do you want yarmulkes stapled to your head? This
Why
was Moshe.
do you have so many yarmulkes?
This was Moshe. This was Abraham. This was Yitzhak. This was Moshe.
Oh my God.
They weren't asking for it, but it happened. And then I have to come in and clean it up and remove all the yarmulkes myself. Ari, they're not messing around here. I'm telling you. Ari, we got to do everything we can right now.
Oh my God.
Ari.
Wait, this is way too serious.
No, Ari.
I just
you
noticed
don't
you're
understand.
wearing a security like headpiece
I'm
underneath
top
your
secret.
headphone.
Of course I'm wearing a security wire. Do you think I would be hired to protect the dictator of Libya, if I didn't have a security headset? What the hell is the matter with you? It's the first thing they give you out of the academy. After I got my security degree, I went into the Black Ops for a little bit. Okay, I learned all kinds of techniques. You ever see these? You ever see nunchucks? Do you know what they do to people? Do you know what they do to people with these nunchucks? They cut off the circulation to your head until your hair falls out. They're not messing around here. They are not messing around here.
I guess so. Oh, wow.
Ari, you know how I feel about you. Okay, my dog. You remember Ari Rubin? Do you remember Ari Rubin? We are concerned
Ari
about
Rubin
you.
Jr.
Ari Rubin Jr.
Hi.
Call him Ari Rubin for
Aw.
short. We are concerned about your safety. Do you know what? You know what Big Hat will do to you? Do you have any idea? They'll pour minoxidil on your penis, so hair grows out of the head of your penis. Your penis will look like a tree. It'll look like the trees in the Lorax book from Dr. Seuss. Do you want that? Do you want
my
that for
God.
yourself?
No, I
Ari.
don't. I don't want that. But Mikey, what, like, you're taking things to a whole other level.
I'm not
I am
taking
trying
things on
to-
any level. I'm not taking things to any level. Big Hat escalated it. All I'm doing is preparing weapons. I'm preparing weapons so we can be prepared.
What is the rope for? Is that a snake?
It's a noose. It's a noose, okay? It's a noose, okay? What if my gun is out of bullets? What if my nunchucks don't work?
Okay.
What if my little
I'm
mouse
not sure.
knife? What if my little mouse knife is not what if I've been disarmed? How do you think I got the name Mikey Mouse? I assassinated everybody, all of the dictators in Libya.
gosh.
I protected
Wow.
with this little blade. It's called the mouse claw. And what if I don't have this? Then I need a noose. If I don't have that, I need my Gerber. See, I can put
Oh,
my
wow.
finger through it. I can
This
put my
guy
finger through it
really
so I
is
can punch.
intense.
So I could punch, and I could stab. I could punch, and I could stab. Ari,
Look, so far, the Big Hat has been very scary to me, and they have kidnapped some people, but I just fear like, let's say you're protecting me. Let's say you and I are walking down the street together because you're my security force, and some fan comes up to me, and you think that because they're wearing a hat that they must be Big Hat. What happens there? I mean,
it's
you're
the
gonna-
same
you're gonna-
security detail as the president. Anyone comes up to the president to touch him, they get shot.
That's not true.
Yes, it's true. You can't just go up and touch the president. You can't go up and touch the president, okay? Guns aren't allowed
Okay,
anywhere. That's
that's
why I have my
true.
throwing knives. That's why I have my throwing
That's
knives. Any rabid fan comes up to me, I will throw a throwing knife right into their eye. They will still survive, okay? You could still give them your autograph, and they will be out with one less
This
eye.
is
BFD.
Oh my gosh.
Big fucking deal.
wow. This is really, really intense. I'm refreshing you because I think something's getting hot over here. That is
No.
really
Whatever is getting hot, it is Big Hat. Big Hat is hacking into your system. They are hacking into your system like Gene Hackman in Enemy of the State. God damn it.
an enemy of the state, right?
You remember Enemy of the State with John Voight? Anna Gunn from Breaking Bad. Everyone knows her from Breaking Bad. She was an enemy of the state. She was an enemy of the state. Jack Black,
Yeah,
Seth Green, they
she
were an enemy of the
was. She
state.
was. She was. And Aquaman's wife was in that.
What do you have for home protection? What do you have for home protection?
Home
Ari?
pro-
How are you going to protect? You have a wife and an unborn child.
I've got like this. I have a tape measure. I've got that in front of me. I also have this like camera Joby thing, and that can wrap around something.
Joby, what
So
are
I
you
guess
going
I
to do?
could-
Take his freaking picture? You're going to take his freaking picture, Ari? You're going to take his freaking picture with your Joby?
I mean, this is intense.
Ari-
You're scaring me.
You're scaring me that you are so unprepared for this. They've launched a huge attack against you, against your wife. I know how hard you rub on her feet, which is nothing compared to what I have to do for my pregnant wife. I have to suck her toes. And you know what? I do it because I love her. Ari, I'm asking you to hire me for. Asking you to hire me for. You need a security guard. You need a bodyguard. You need one with Black Ops experience. You need one with multi-faceted weapons training. Let me come.
Yeah. Oh wait, hold on. Oh no.
24.
There. Let me come in. Where? Sorry.
Let me
dropped
come
out
work
a
for you. I'm serious. If I wasn't serious, I wouldn't be sounding like Jack Bauer. Okay? When people are serious, this is what they sound when the world is at stake.
I guess, can we do a trial basis?
A trial basis? Big Hat doesn't work on trial bases. All right? It's 90 days of your money back. Every time they issue you a hat, when they give you a hatwa, you probably have 72 hours tops to get the hell out of town.
I can't really get on board with this level of violence.
Let's just
this
do it.
Level
It's not violent. It's home protection. Okay. Who do you know that is Wolverine claws?
Oh my God!
Who do you know that is Wolverine claws? Look at that. Look at my Wolverine claws. Don't tell me that I'm not prepared. When the pandemic started, I knew that one day I would jump in and rescue you. Okay, so I started hoarding weapons, and these are my adamantium claws. I swear to God, I swear on my life, if anybody comes after you, I will put this right into their scrotum. I will put this, they will still survive, but I will stab them in their scrotum. That will give you enough time to leave. That will give you enough time to get out.
Now, question. Mikey Mouse, this is from
we don't have
the
a lot
chat.
of time for
how
questions.
much do your services? How much does your services cost?
For a 3-day period, because that's the most dangerous. When a company like this puts a hatwa out, the first 72 hours are the most imperative. And it's $50,000 for 72 after 72 hours. My God, I'm too amped up. This first 72 hours that I cover is $50,000. That's a retainer. It's cash, upfront, non-refundable. After that, it's $20,000 a day. It's very reasonable.
Oh my
It's very
gosh.
cheap considering what
That
you
is-
get. It's very cheap considering the arsenal that I'm bringing. X gonna give it to you. R.I.P. DMX.
Wow. I gotta say, I was not expecting the Wolverine claws, or any of those weapons, for that matter.
What do you
But
think they train
I
you for?
think
What
you
do you think? How much can hand-to-hand combat get you by? How much can a gun get you by? How much can a gun really do for you? How much can a gun really do for you?
I don't. That's really intense. I guess
You know what I keep in my arm?
What is that?
You know what I keep in my arm? Right over here in my arm.
Oh my God,
It's a
he
spike.
had that in his arm.
It's a little spike. It's a spike I keep in my arm in case I'm disarmed and I'm all tied up and I'm in like some random basement, like the basement you look like you're living in right now. It's my one last weapon of choice. And what worries about me is you are not prepared the way I am. You don't have finger spikes sewn into your arm, do you?
Wow. Well,
You don't have
That
finger
was,
spikes sewn
that
into
was
your
really-
arm, Ari. Command. Wait, hold on. I'm getting another. Yes, I'm with him right now. I'm with Scruffy John Oliver right now. Yes, I'm with Scruffy John Oliver right now. He's fine. He's safe. He's secure. Yeah. Copy that. I know. ETA
who is he
is 10
talking
minutes.
to?
Stand
That's
by.
somebody on his
I gotta
team.
get you out of here. It's command. We are staking out your place. It is command. I gotta get you
Wow.
out of there within 10 minutes. Okay?
All right.
We haven't talked about
Well,
your call sign, but for now, you're going to be Scruffy John Oliver. Listen, everyone
Look,
important had a
Mikey,
call sign. Every president had a
I
call
cannot
sign.
afford your services.
Bill Clinton was evergreen. Donald Trump was Goldmine. Barack Obama was Haagen-Dazs. Everyone has a call sign.
Scruffy John Oliver, I guess I'll take it, but I can't afford your services, and I know that you are a fan of the
Can't afford my
show. I
services.
think that's really nice of you to.
You can't afford my services? Do you think anyone just happens to have these military headbands that they could put on just so they could be ready for battle? Huh? You think anyone just has that? You think anyone just has that so they could be ready for anything? Look at that. I'm ready for anything. I am ready for anything. This is my military headband.
Yeah.
You think
that's really
anyone who
intense.
wants to do your security? You think anyone who wants to do your security just has military headbands like this sitting around? Huh? Ow.
Okay. All right. Look, Mikey, I appreciate you coming on. This was really, really intense. I really appreciate it. So thank you so much. But it's gonna be a hard
Copy
no.
that.
for me.
I am with adult Oliver, who's grown up and lives in his mother's basement. I am with adult Harry Potter right now. We're getting him out of there in 5 minutes. Just give me 5 more minutes with adult Harry Potter, who lives in his mom's basement. Stand by, Ari. Please, don't say no to me. Don't say no to me. You remember what happened last time when
I
you said
have
no
to.
to me? You remember what happened when you said no to me last time, Ari?
You said you were gonna kill me.
No, I said I was gonna mail gifts to you. Remember, I was gonna send you a
Oh,
Reuben.
yeah,
I
the
was gonna
Reuben
send you
sandwich.
Paul. I was gonna send you Paul Reuben's hands. I was gonna send you Tara Reuben on a platter, just a big Tara Reuben. She's
I have to say
an
no.
adult
I have
film
to say
star.
no, Mikey Mouse. Thank you so much. But I got to say, you are a chat favorite. Tesseract, especially. She's a big fan of yours. So, wow. Thank you so much for stopping by and offering your services. And please seek some mental health. This is really, I know it's been a tough pandemic, but no one should have all of those weapons. So thank you. Thank you for your service, I guess.
I only want to protect you, and thank you, Tesseract. I don't know if you recognize this, but Robert Downey Jr. He wore this shirt in Avengers 2: Age of Ultron. This is a Tony Stark shirt. It's DJ Bruce Lee. Thank you, Tesseract. I'm a big fan of yours too.
Well, Mikey Mouse, ladies and gentlemen.
Tesseract, Ari.
was-
Tesseract. It's from Avengers. It's from Avengers, Ari.
Mikey Mouse, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, this is really, really amazing. But Mikey, do you want to give any plugs before you head out?
Matthew Jason Swern on Twitter, MattheWJayson, C as in cat, W as in Willow, E as in Edgar, R as in Racy, N as in Nancy Reagan. Matthew Jason Swern on Twitter and on Instagram.
That's it. I mean, that was an epic spot, Mikey Mouse. Thank you so much for always wanting to protect me. And yeah, check out those socials, because he really puts out some good content. Thank you so much. I am gonna
let me know if you change your mind.
I will. Time for some fan mail. Guys, that was amazing. That was really a classic, amazing moment. Thank you to Mikey Mouse for stopping by, and do give those socials a follow, because the guy who he was talking about in the social was a great dude, and really puts out a lot of fun, great content, and has been on like every single TV show ever. You can always catch him on TV. Also, TOS, all props. So chill on that. Time for some mail. Mail call. Ari, my lovely Ari. I burned it all down. I burned it all down for you. You have no idea how much you meant to me, and you have no idea what your cold shoulder meant to me. I have to burn it all down. I wait outside your door every night, screaming, hoping that you let me in. Instead, I get nothing. Silence. I sit here next to a pile of ashes which used to be your car. Wait, what? Everything you ever cared about, that car is gone now. It's over. I must go back to my real love, Morgan, for he is the one who understands me, unlike you and your demon ways. I think she meant demonic. I burned for you. Why doesn't that mean anything to you? P.S. Why does your car have Alabama plates? It confused me. Love, Lady Hatterton. I don't have Alabama plates. That was weird. Time for some sponsors. If it wasn't obvious enough, I actually got the smile that's been on my face this entire episode is mostly because I have some new sponsors. And I'm pumped about it, honestly. I'm excited about it. I think it's really cool. And I am just really excited. I think it's really neat that these people reached out to me. They contacted me via email. They sent this. I don't have it with me. They sent this box. It was empty, so I think there was an issue. And the one thing that was in the box was this letter. So I guess I'm supposed to read the box while I play their commercial. So let's do that. But it was empty, which is weird. I wish that, they would actually send me something. But hey, you can't win them all. Let's do it.
Meet your next pillow. Why do we make our pillow in the shape of a cube? I'll tell you. The problem with pillows is that you're trying to fit a round peg into a square hole, or rather a pillow-shaped peg into a shoulder-shaped hole. This is Sydney. Hello.
Start it over. Okay, here we go.
I'll tell you.
Hi, Ari. First off, congrats on being our newest influencer to promote our awesome product. Enclosed, you will find our pillow cube. Please be aware that our product is really just a leftover pillow from my dad's pillow factory. He had this crazy idea for a really long, oversized pillow that didn't really work, and I had an even better idea of lopping off the sides and selling our cube-shaped pillows to idiots on Instagram. This product was supposed to be a joke. Product, but it turns out the mindless Instagram morons will buy anything we tell them to. We tell these idiots that our pillow fits between their head and shoulder, when in fact, we're just guessing it does. And so what if it does? Does that make it a better pillow? No way. Also, there's no pillowcase for this stupid thing. So it won't go with the rest of your bedroom look. What idiots! Please tell the morons of the world that our pillow is great and fits between your neck and shoulder, and please don't mention any of the above. We can't wait to track how many of these things you sell. Big fan, Eric, CEO of PillowCube. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Crap. Maybe it's not Eric the Entrepreneur. Shit. Be sure to buy a pillow cube. I think you'll be really happy. Crap. Pillow Cube. I am so happy and proud to be to be sponsored by them. and they do great things. So please, please, please buy a pillow cube. Shit. Yeah, just I'll make sure that doesn't go in the final edit. But thanks. Yeah, that was our show. We went really long. We did an hour and a half tonight. But man, oh man, I got a sponsor. Oh yeah, I find these pillows so comfortable because they fit right between your neck and your head. Shit. That's it. They shouldn't have sent that letter. And also they didn't send me one. So Oh, thanks, Tesseract. Yeah, and they smell great too. Well, that was it. That was our show for this evening. Like foam and desperation. Tesseract's on a roll. I love it. Guys, thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Thanks so much for watching the show. Let's go out on a fun one. Here is... Let's go with this. You know what? I don't know where that is. But thank you so much. Sloppy S's, Sim Farm Jerry, Sharky in the Tent. Thanks so much. Sharky in the Tent, stopping by 2 episodes in a row. Really appreciate it. Tesseract, thank you so much. Hope everything's going well out in TX. Sloppy S's, Dave. Dave, you and I were on bad terms for a while. But I think we're better. We're on better terms right now. Artistic, I am glad that we got Susan to stop by. And that's it. And Bob. Bob, thank you. Cloud, thank you. Eyes, thank you. Eyes, I gave Eyes $6,000 a couple weeks ago for some leadership training. Never heard back from her. Never heard back. All I get is fruit in the mail. Every single week, I get fruit. I get fruit in the mail. That's just what it is. All right, well, thank you so much, everybody. Really appreciate it. Hope you have a nice night, and be well, be safe, and I will talk to y'all later. Just remember, Dave, maybe don't do the bad terms, but also maybe don't do the bad terms thing that you maybe did to Dave to the bad terms point. If you did, I mean, Dave, we're on better terms now, Dave. We're on better terms. All right. Thanks again. Be well. Good night and good luck. Oh, yeah. No, the show's not starting. No. No. The show's not starting. The show is not starting. No. No, it's not. No. The show is not starting. No, Artistic, it doesn't say that. That's not what it is. Please. Please. Okay, I don't know who put this out there in the world that this show is still going on, but you are wrong, sir. You are wrong. You are very, 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 very wrong. Okay? You're so wrong. The wrongness that you are is on a whole other level. Okay? I'm talking about... No, I'm saying very. I'm saying very. I'm serious. This show is not going any longer. Okay? It's already gone long enough. We're not doing this. We're not doing it. We're not doing like non-stop. Now you want to go for it. No, we're not doing it. I refuse. I refuse. Not going. We're just not doing it. I can't. That's something I can't really get behind. I refuse to do it. Okay, that's really, it's silly. That's what it is. It's real silliness. And I'm not going to just stick around to do like, oh, he's being really silly, so we should probably just be silly too. No, I don't want to do that. I need to feed my dog. How about that? That ever come across your brain? Because that's what I have responsibilities, okay? All right? I have to do things the right way. I have to take advantage of what I have in life. What that is, I'm not really sure. Am I just like behind? Am I just like adding things in? Am I just building things on the fly? Maybe. Maybe. Give in to the music. Oh yeah. That's it. Uh-huh. Right. Keep it going. Oh, yeah. I think it's only right that we just recognize that it is the age of Aquarius. It is the time to reach out to the people around you. Put their fingers in your mouth and put your mouth in their fingers. That's what we need to give into. We need to just say our true feelings. Yes. Be honest with yourself. You are third cousins with your own wife. And that's okay. It's okay. Sure, 23andMe said that maybe you should just kind of like rethink the idea of what it is to be family because your now wife is a third cousin of yours. They didn't say that explicitly. I actually thought about that. But I give in to the truth. Make sure that the people know that inside your mouth is the background. My nostrils are huge, but guess what? The music keeps going. That's kind of cool. We like that. We like that. Oh, here we go again. You need to remember that just because you were bad at sports in 7th grade, you're not that bad at sports still. And sure, you wore the wrong shirt to the golf club with your father-in-law. And he said, you didn't know? You didn't know that you're not going to be allowed in wearing that shirt? And I said, I didn't know. And then you could say, I didn't know. I've never played golf before. And he would just shake his head and say, I'm really disappointed. But you can say to yourself, I'm okay. I have Paisley all over the place. Yeah, Cloud, you would destroy 7th graders in sports now. As my friend Noah always says, he can beat kids on the basketball court who are 3 times his age. And I think I could too. I could take somebody who's 90 something or 100 something. I would crush them. I think I could also crush like people who are learning to walk again. If they wanted to play basketball against me, I think I could take it. Here's a piece of advice. Save your change. Save your change and lay it all out on the floor. Don't pile it, because the faces on your coins are their actual speaking faces. Real life is a lot like that movie Toy Story, except it only works with coins and paper bills. When you leave the room, they all are friends. And if you pile them up, it's just mean. They don't know how they got in these situations. They're not comfortable with their bodies. Their coin bodies. So it's important for you to take care of them. Don't do that. Another thing I think people should know is that this week's lotto numbers are 12, 9, 16, 54, 32. The big multiplier is 9. So, you're welcome. That's something that's real. That's honest. I think we should probably switch that. This is the one. This is the one, yeah. I think we can just pause that. It's really, really important you get the right music. That's what it's all about. That's what it's about, man. Sometimes, when I'm all alone, else is around me. I dance. I dance and I cry. I cry and I dance. And it's not like a fast dance. It's a slow dance. It's a slow dance, and I wrap my arms around myself. Sometimes I twirl myself, but really it's a slow, introspective dance where I really take some time and thank myself for my dance and tell myself it was really polite of me to ask me to dance. And get up the gusto and the courage to walk across the room and say, "Do you want to dance with me?" And then I say yes. It was. I'm happy to be here with me right now, and I take that time. And it's at that point when I just start bawling on the floor. I just give in. I give in to the tears as the tears wash all the pain away. Sometimes when I'm alone, the Captain Manic says, I wonder what Chicky is up to in the bleak future. We can see what Chicky's up to. Just... Actually, that's not here. Chicky will be back. Chicky will be back. He was dismantled and sold for parts because we got in an argument. And that's what I do when I'm in an argument with a friend. I take them apart and I sell them for parts. Let's just add one more. Dave can verify. Hey, you cool kittens out there. Hey, you cool cats. Do you ever just sit there on your chair and you think to yourself, I have way too many subscriptions. There's no need for me to have Netflix and HBO Max and Criterion and Netflix. Do you ever just go through Netflix and then you're thinking, I don't want Netflix anymore? Not because I haven't seen any of this stuff. I've seen a lot of it, but I would watch a lot of it again. But then you're like, I guess I'm just gonna, I don't want it. I don't want to be a part of that. Ooh, what's happening here? Look, oh boy, it just, oh, that's kind of neat. You need the HBO. Yeah, they really got us all. They're like, you can watch a lot of this stuff that has to do with all the stuff you like, and then come to HBO where you can watch the stuff about the stuff but it's poorly done. It's poorly done. That Snyder crap was really dumb. It was not a great movie, and I'm sorry. It just wasn't good. It was bad, and there's not one person who could say that's like that was a great movie. No, it was 6 hours of just like nonsense. Nonsense. Just start an OnlyPans account. You can show people your pans around the house. They could give you money. You can cook and clean and maybe take your pans on a car ride. That's actually a great idea. I didn't know about OnlyPans I do know somebody who's like an OnlyFans person, and I was thinking about bringing them on the show and having them come on. Thoughts, and maybe she would just kind of sell her OnlyFans stuff, but I used to be in an acting class with her, and now she's like an OnlyFans person. Probably makes $1 billion. Oh my gosh. Look, because you can really tell. That looks weird. That looks strange. Yeah. That's it. That's it. Welcome to Eyebrow Talk, where we just talk about eyebrows. Look at that. Who's that in my mouth? It's me! Oh, here we go. Oh, shit, dog. Just want to thank the entire cast and crew. I thought they did a really great job. We came together for a good show. Hopefully I don't get kicked off for Mikey Mouse, who I gotta say, that was just an epic guest. He did such a great job. And he's actually, I know he was talking about Matthew Swarm, but his real name, he's David Carradine's cousin. And as we all know, Ari is played by, my name's Steve. Steve. Should I give out my real name? Steve Stormberg. And I just want to I thanked everybody last week, and I think it's only right that I do on the second part of the show. I really kind of break the fourth wall and talk about just all the really great people that I get to work with on a daily basis. Day in, day out, the people come together, and sure, we've had some issues recently. But hey, what are you gonna do? I mean, a family fights. A family fights. A family fights, and that's fine. They're good people. They're good people. I just want them to know that they're good, because sometimes I can be a tough boss, and I play people against each other. I manipulate, and that's okay, right? That's business. That's Hollywood, baby. That's what we do here. But I want to give, they deserve so much credit. Not all, not that much, not a ton, but they deserve a lot. They do a great job, and I'm proud to work with some of them. Speaking of that, there are going to be some changes going on with the crew. I mean, you can't pay, sure, yes, some people are in the union. Yes, some people are fine with the low budget contract that I've kind of put together. It's just, I can't give everybody the high wages they need. Okay? Steve needs money too. It's just, It's frustrating. It's frustrating. I see what Mr. Bezos is talking about. I understand, because people want, when they want something, they want more. They want more and they want all. Yeah, if any of the crew is watching right now, we're going to be having a meeting tomorrow about just what's been going on, and there's going to be, people will be let go. People are going to be let go. Changes are going to be made. More responsibilities are going to be asked of you, and that's okay. As Juan says, that's okay. It's more stuff for your resume. Copy and credit. Copy and credit is going to be most of the pay. I need to pay for HBO Max. That's the problem. I want to say a big thank you to Susan Morse. I want to say a big thank you to Sandy Danto. I want to say a big thank you to the IT professional, although I can't get behind some of the ideas he was putting out. You can have my HBO Max. All of this so I could watch free. Yeah. Rebel Earth Sky. All right, everybody. Well, be well. I'm going to take off. I got to eat and I got to feed the doggy. But be well. I will talk to you later. Also, tomorrow night I'm going to be streaming New Vegas. Thank you so much, Captain. That was really nice of you. I hope everybody's enjoying. And please remember, shoot me an email. You ever, you want to tell me how great I am? Shoot me an email. And if you know anybody who thinks that I'm great or thinks that I'm bad, shoot me an email. Let's talk. Will Matt be back? Cloudstrife says, I don't know. Who's Matt? You mean Mikey? Will Mikey be back? Mikey comes back when Mikey wants to come back. He's always invited. All right, I'm gonna head out. But thank you so much, everybody. I really appreciate it. Be well. Have a nice night. Are we good to cut now? Are we good to cut? We're good? Not yet? Keep it going? I feel like my phone's going. Do you keep this? Just keep it going? You sure? All right. That's it.